Now, the federal eviction moratorium has ended. Despite a last-minute attempt on Friday in the nation's capital to extend it, now many in Fort Wayne and across the country who are behind on rent are now at risk of losing their homes. Fox 55's Nico Panisi is live at the courthouse tonight and has more on what you need to know if you're struggling on payments. Nico.
Chris, the moratorium allowed tenants to provide landlords with a form saying that they were behind on rent due to financial hardship caused by the pandemic. It could have been they lost their job or their wage actually decreased. In Allen County, landlords were still able to file for eviction, but rather than having a hearing, the eviction would just be stayed. Well, not anymore.
If you were under that moratorium, or if you have built up back rent or other fees, all of that now becomes due.
Like an elephant balancing on a quarter, attorney Andrew Thomas says the weight of these payments can be crippling to some.
Contrary to what a lot of people believe, there have been evictions in Indiana, even during the moratorium.
50,000 to be exact. In Allen County, an estimated 3,000 eviction filings now go to court. So what does this mean in the upcoming weeks?
All those pent-up cases that are already on the books, that are already there, those people have to go to hearings and see whether or not they are going to be evicted at this point.
If you're concerned, reach out for help immediately.
None of us really like seeking help. We'd rather do it on our own, but we need to get past being ashamed. It's why the assistance is there.
President of the nonprofit Brightpoint, Steve Hoffman, says there's a network of federal, state, and local funds to help those in need.
And the earlier you do it, the better, because as that problem compounds and families start to incur late fees and all this, it just makes it a more difficult problem.
And if you don't know how to apply, or even if you qualify,
agencies like Lutheran Social Services or Catholic Charities, we can help families navigate the assistance they need.
Some of the biggest advice legal experts have to give is to apply for assistance now before it's too late. One of the programs you can apply for is the City of Fort Wayne's Emergency Rental Assistance Program. For details on how to apply and for a link to the application, you can visit this story on our website at WFFT.com. Reporting live in Fort Wayne, I'm Nico Panisi, Fox 55 News.
Yeah, important information, Nico. And President Joe Biden is urging state and local governments to use the Emergency Rental Assistance Program and the American Rescue Plan to help prevent evictions down the line. While the federal eviction moratorium has ended, at least a dozen states from California to New York have passed some form of eviction protections.